we're back, ladies and gentlemen. White Raven 84.
The Mishkinator.
Arnie! He's still with us.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we're heading down to where that crack used to be that we blew up with our bombs.
Yeah, we blew that crack up.
And you totally could have just fell down there with us.
Or it could climb all the way down.
Gabby, you're never gonna speedrun with me.
Trippy.
Why would I want to speedrun with you?
Speedrunning is badass. Makes you feel so
Speedrunning's
good.
for the leads.
8 hours. I beat this game in 8 hours, legit.
Wow, do you have no life?
No cheating with the where you go and you're a little kid and you like jump over the giant fence.
I beat this game in 3 minutes, so.
The guy I saw, he went through the whole desert without anything. Like he had it memorized. That's ridiculous. It's just dumb.
Or special problem.
Post a very responsive. You can go through the desert without using anything. So it's badass.
Means you have no life.
That means you know the map perfectly.
That means you have no
Why are
life.
you going up here?
Don't we have to go back up?
Yeah. Because we have the keys. We can
Why do you keep trying to confuse me?
Are you sure you go up?
Yeah. So
Are you sure you go?
we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We got this. We got this.
Why do we invite Arnie again?
So he can confuse us.
Yeah.
Just go. Just go. Alright, now if you look, see Navi just flew away. There's a...
God, but she never stays away.
No. Anyway, if you look up there, she turns green and she goes up to the top, and that is where you play a Scarecrow song, and that gives you the last sculpture in there. But I don't think we have the Scarecrow song yet because we didn't go back when we were older, so we can't do that. So,
Side quest.
we'll come back here eventually. So you do this jump and you totally shouldn't make it, but for some reason he grabs it. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there though. So go through here, and this will take you to a brand new area.
Brand new area.
We're in another dragon butthole.
Ropes.
Why did
It has scales and it's dark and
Alright, so
gloomy.
if you try to head right, you'll be blocked off by these invisible fire geysers, wall geyser things. But this way it has a path you can actually take. And she runs.
This is gonna be such an epic fail.
No, try to go like left. That's the right path right there. Just keep going. Oh, no, maybe not. You gotta put the brakes on super fast, right there, and then cut back towards the wall. No, I don't think so. Oh, I guess so. That'll work. And just hug the wall so that totem's gonna try to blast you with this fire blast. But it doesn't have very good accuracy.
Flamethrower. Link used rapid spin.
That would be a spin attack. Okay. Oh god.
Oh.
You still got your heart back. Oh. Oh. Epic. Alright, yeah, that's it right there. See, we needed both those keys so we can get in here. Ta-da! Now this Goron's trapped in here and we can't save him right now.
No.
So he's gonna have to tremble away for a little while.
Is this the one where you play the song all the time?
Yeah, but it won't help us right now.
Wait, I'll play it later.
Yes.
Good.
Well, promise. Save that Goron. Alright, so in this room, there's a gigantic wall of fire to your left that blocks the next area you have to go to. So in order to turn it off, we have to hit that switch over there. To your left. To the left. It's always to the left. To the left. Watch out, firewall.
Oh.
Alright, now the correct path is straight down the middle. You come back around straight down the middle, so you know.
You know, Empire Massacre camera.
Yeah. This game's camera's not bad. You have to be fast about it, so you gotta know the right path. If you get by one firewall, you're pretty much effed.
Yeah.
Definitely. Alright, it gives you bombs, and you're thinking, why the heck do I need bombs? Because that door, if she hits it with a sword, is not real. So if you get one of these doors, you gotta put a bomb, marijuana, I mean,
Special crop.
let it blow up, and then you get a tongue door. And first mini-boss, we got two, you have to fight this guy twice.
Little known fact, the only way to open the tongue doors is if you lick them. Just saying.
Yeah. The only way.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it. That's you don't actually see it, but Link licks them.
So, what you want to do is you want to grab him with the hook shot, and then if you keep, sometimes you can glitch him like this, where he keeps turning around, and you can slash him a bunch. If you use the spin attack, it works really good. If you know how to spam it.
Grab him with the...
He does take a ton of hits with the sword, and unfortunately that's the only weapon we have to hit him with right now. And if you grab him before, if he gets off his little flame, it makes the battle way more difficult. But if you can get him every time like she did right there, it's cinch about it. Let me see. Most of the time you can only get a couple hits on him, but every once in a while you can get him.
Oh.
So we're just gonna
Cast it into the fire.
you wanna kinda see where he goes when he jumps out of the fire. Is it a he or a she or an it or what is it? It's like a bomb.
You want him?
Bombs, you want him? Mountains, you want him? Did you say you had a different way you fight?
Yeah, when I just keep grabbing with the hook shot. You can still grab him when he's on the ground.
Oh! Hurry, retaliate. Oh, got him. I'm telling you, if he gets that off.
Hit him with your master sword. Lock on that bitch.
That always messes me up when I try. I think he's getting close to dead. I don't know if it depends on. I don't know how his color depends. Like, is it how many hits he has on him?
I think so.
I know each of his different colored flames does a different thing. I think like one of them chases you.
I think they all
One of them just sits. No, I'm pretty sure that like the red one, the one he starts with, just sits there. I don't know if I've ever seen his purple.
Ah!
Yeah, he blows up.
Ooh, that was an epic dodge.
Alright, so once you defeat him, you go ahead and head into the middle part, and that's the secret elevator.
Dude,
Holy
rocket's
shit.
passing off again! Oh, dang it.
What
We're actually getting close to the end of this temple. I think we're like halfway.
I remember this.
Same concept as last time. Up the bottom, and it takes the fire with it.
Except for this one, I think you run. Oh, never mind.
There we go. You have plenty of time. Right. So anyway, new Let's Plays. I'm probably gonna start Super Mario 64 solo style by Raven84 by himself. And I might start a double dash one with Mr. Alright, so oh boy. Epic. This is actually can be difficult. If you fall down it takes you very far back in the
Okay, I need to just get.
So what you gotta do in this room is there's a treasure chest on the very end.
surrounded by fire.
God, now I have to turn around. 360.
Xbox 360.
Oh my god, it messed
Oh!
up. It messed up the camera.
Oh, gonna succeed for the first time.
I'm gonna win. Win. Oh god, that always messes me up.
Fire up there. Now as you can see, the path kind of changes size, so it's a little weird. Especially with the control stick we have, it makes it difficult because our stick is sensitive.
You just need to get warmed up.
Not too bad. Not
Yeah, and
too
fall
bad.
down.
I didn't fall down.
All right, we get the weapon from this temple.
A megaton
It's a
hammer.
giant hammer.
To smash and break junk.
That, yeah.
Okay. Suck it!
Oh, back attack. He almost fell
fine.
off.
Oh, he got away from me again. I'm gonna get that bat. Alright.
Okay, enough of that. Alright, so once you have the Megaton Hammer, we can go to the next area. This is an interesting weapon. Not one of my favorites, though. As you can see, it makes you use two hands, so you can't block when you have it out.
Wait, this doesn't work? Like I thought he... That doesn't work as a block.
Well, not if you get hit by it from the front.
Oh.
Alright, so what the Megaton Hammer does is, whenever you see one of these, there's going to be other ones too. You can knock it down.
Whack it in the face!
And that makes a little path for you. Okay, I think does this door take you back to the beginning? Okay, then these ones, hit those as well. And for some reason it turns them into nothing. vaporizes them completely.
That's how you do it. And the only way to kill these bats is to use the hammer.
Unless two go for you, then you're shit out.
Hammer!
Just kill him.
Got it.
Oh, it's gonna reflame.
Great, good. That's what we like, flaming bats.
Come on, you're making time to take forever.
And you said I was
so when you
bad?
once you hit that thing, it's gonna make steps for you to go to the next area. This room was tricky on the Master Quest when you had to shoot that giant face in order to unlock the door. What are you doing?
Backflips.
And you need a box.
Ah! Oh,
If you remember in Jabu Jabu, I said there was a recurring little puzzle where you had to use the box to weigh down the switch. Well, here we go again. I think this.
So now we have to
I was showing you what not to do. You don't do backflips down the
I think
stairs.
this is the only other time you use.
Should we let Arnie
Yes.
fight the dragon?
Yes. Yes.
I think it might be more entertaining.
I think I should fight the bosses because I'm on a streak.
Oh!
Shouldn't he burn the wooden crate?
No.
That would really suck if he did.
Oh, alright. There just happens to be some wooden crates there for you to weigh down the switch with.
That's conveniently
couldn't you
placed.
get like dead bat bodies and just weigh down the switch?
No,
Was
that's
that
more
kinda
So
silly.
we teabag the switch.
Yep,
Teabag it.
that's what you do.
Same thing.
So, Arnie, how'd you do on speed runs?
3 minutes
Okay.
flat.
So
3 minutes.
another thing you do with the Mega Hammer is these switches are rusted, so
You gotta
way to
hit
knock
it.
them down.
Which
Way to
Captain
do it.
Obvious is gonna tell you all about.
Hit it and it'll unlock whatever that switch.
Do you know you can break the boulders with a hammer?
What?
Thanks.
Yeah, you can, if you go and hit them.
Giant ones.
No,
Okay.
Arnie, go through the door.
Yeah, what are you doing?
But I can still do this.
Well, you can
Arnie,
hit it, but
go through the door.
like they're eventually-
Arnie, go through the door. Why are you hanging on? Oh
Oh.
my god, what?
Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on, what?
We're a team.
We are a
We
team.
don't knock our team. Oh!
We're not knocking you, we're asking you why you keep doing this.
Okay, alright.
I think the slash with the hammer is better than the actual hammer.
Alright, so...
Alright, so we had to get across that little gap, and there's
And
another
earlier,
rusted switch.
I played the song of
He
God.
conveniently placed that
Already
for
got
us.
that taken care of.
Talk to him. Here is me, I'm free to go. I'll tell you the secret for saving me. The door's inside the statue of the entrance.
Like,
But the going special crap won't work on it. Don't you
we
got
should
something
we should
stronger?
during the robbery part. You weren't here. We all just picked a word out of the context, and we just say the one word for every text. And like I went on a streak. There was like 12 of them in a row that said sages. So
All he did was say sages. He was like, sages, sages, sage,
so-
sages.
Go ahead and jump back up.
Go back up,
actually, we
go
need to
back
cut
up.
here. So we're done for the episode. So this is the White Raven 84.
The Mishkanator.
Arnie!
We're signing out.
Arnie.
Next time we're
Goodbye.
finishing the Fire Temple.
Goodbye.
Later. We're signing out.
Goodbye.